you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Falcons taking on the Owls. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Cliff Lee. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Chisholm, 1 at second, on to first, double play. And now it's going to be Justin Crawford. Up the middle, that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Caught in a rundown now, puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one fouled off. Chisholm, 27 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. Pitch is in the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. That one ripped. Did one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Check swing, called strike. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out fly and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And fouled off. No outs. Runners at first and third. To the right side. Off balance feed, there's one. Safe at first, they won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Terry Pendleton. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. On the warning track, and hauls it in. So digging in, Anthony Volpe. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one in the dirt. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And now 2 aboard. To third. Tag. Got it. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. This is Corbin Carroll. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in, and there's one away. Now it's the second baseman, Bobby Grish.
Bobby Grish.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
1 out, bases empty. On the ground to third. Throw to first in time.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Willie Mays, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hits off the monster. Around first, heading for two. Throws to second as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that.
Oh, the tag, and he's out. And that will end the inning.
I'm about to shake up the system. I'm about to do something different. I'm about to change up the game. They can't look away. There's no competition.
Bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Bryce Eldridge. Fought back to work. Fought off foul. Hit in the air, center field. Crawford moving under this one. He's got it. And a quick out, number one. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. Line drive. That's a base hit. And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay in there safely.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Carroll makes the play. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by two. Here is Freddie Freeman.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job. Don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
One ball,
and that's in the dirt.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
That one misses, and now 2-0. Just missed.
That's the ball.
2 outs, base is empty.
3-0.
Hit in the air, right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And that one upstairs, ball one. On a line out towards center. Crawford racing over to make the catch. Back here in Boston, top half of the third inning, leading off Mark Vientos. And he takes a strike.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
So a man at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
He goes down looking. Here is Goldschmidt. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. In the dirt. Here goes the runner. And that's down, a base hit. The throw to third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the air, left field, down the line. Schwarber on the run. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Tying run at the plate. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the run from third to trim the lead. Hung up in a rundown now. Save!
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now Justin Crawford. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. So it's their last chance in this one. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Corbin Carroll. Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. That one back. Booyah! And they take the lead. It's 4-3. So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Bobby Grich. And first offering is fouled off. Hit on the ground to short. Volpe fires over to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back here at Fenway, now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle. Now pitching.
Jeremiah Estrada gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And there's a hit. And the tying run is on base.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Not even close there. Ball 1. Tying run at first. The winning run at the plate. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from first. Now he changes his mind and heads back to first without a throw. So they're down to their final out. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Base hit center field. And now 2 aboard. The winning run is on base.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Eldridge swings through it for strike 1. Pitch is in there, and the count is 0-2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come.
On the ground to the left. On to first. Ball game.
Well, 3-inning games are pretty exciting, and this one did not disappoint. Tons of offense, but it came down to just one run. This was a